Breaking right now at 3, 2 men are in custody after a wild and dangerous pursuit in a possibly stolen big rig. Good afternoon, everyone. Thank you for joining us. I'm Annabelle Sedano. You saw it here before our 11 a.m. newscast. The pursuit started in Fontana and ended safely in Buena Park with a heavy SWAT vehicle boxing in that truck. And at first, police thought the passenger may have been a kidnapping victim. NBC4's Hetty Chang is live in Buena Park with breaking new information about both men now in custody. Hetty.
Yeah, Annabelle, this was an interesting pursuit that just got a little more interesting. Fontana police confirming that both the driver and the passenger had felony warrants out for grand theft auto. So now investigators are trying to determine whether the passenger was kidnapped or if the two men knew each other.
He just crossed onto the wrong side of the road. He's going into oncoming traffic.
The pursuit of a possible stolen big rig that started around 9:30 this morning in Fontana led police both in the air and on the ground into Orange County, where the driver seemed to go in circles, getting on and off the 91 and 5 freeways in and around Buena Park. The stakes escalating when Fontana police say a woman called them, saying her father was the passenger being held against his will in that trailer. Now police are looking into whether that was true or if it was a hoax.
He threw a water bottle out or it fell out.
Here, we thought the driver may be getting out of the truck, but on he went until...
Oh, there's a Bearcat. They just rammed it with a Bearcat. Holy moly.
And then at the corner of Franklin and Beach Boulevard, that same Bearcat blocked the driver in.
They pinned him in. The passenger looks like they have opened their door. The passenger's door is open, hands are up from the passenger.
A swarm of officers with guns drawn taking both driver and passenger into custody.
Very exciting, I know. My heart was beating up, like adrenaline.
I was a little bit shocked. It's not something that you see every day, especially when the officers surround a vehicle and they start pulling out weapons, and it was a little bit exciting.
Fontana police identify the driver as 54-year-old Bill Fayed of Buena Park, who they say they considered an armed and dangerous parolee at large. Police say Fayed also had a no-bail warrant for grand theft auto. Investigators say the passenger is 42-year-old Carlos Richard Mesta from Rancho Cucamonga. Police say he has warrants for grand theft auto and domestic violence. They arrested the driver Fayed for felony evading police and his outstanding warrant. Police also arresting the passenger for his outstanding warrants.
Fontana police tell us that both the driver and the passenger were taken to the hospital to get checked out, though they had no visible injuries. Again, right now, investigators still trying to determine whether there was a kidnapping here or not. We're live in Buena Park. Hetty Chang, NBC4 News.